Hello, this is Sebastian Sterzer, Director at Dream Destination Solution, an international business consulting firm in Indonesia. In this opportunity, first video recorded in 2023, the new year, we are going to make some briefly comments regarding the Indonesia and Chile trade relations, following some statistics and news in the last year. So I'm going to share a presentation to help me explain you some things, some facts. So as you can see here, this is the trade behavior between Indonesia and Chile, reaching more than $600 million with a superavit surplus for Indonesia. The target is to reach $1 million in the next 2 to 4 years. Chile was exporting in the last year around $200 million, and Indonesia more than $464 million. It means again, Indonesia with a surplus to Chile. The main Chilean imports from Indonesia. First of all, vehicles, automobiles and its parts, footwear, electrical machinery, fertilizers, machinery, paper, articles of apparel, rubber, toys, oilseeds, furniture, organic chemicals, among others. Meanwhile, the main Chilean exports to Indonesia, we have copper, pulp of wood, edible fruit, wood, animal or vegetable fats, fish and crustaceans, machinery, fertilizers, and others. Following some news in the last year from October afterwards, we have Indonesia and Chile hope to increase bilateral cooperation. This is after the 5th bilateral consultation forum between the Republic of Indonesia and the Republic of Chile on October 17, prior to the Indonesia, Latin America, and the Caribbean Business Forum, or INALAC. The forum discussed developments related to the implementation of the bilateral cooperations, including the supervision of food and organic products, the guarantee of halal products, as well as the exploration of cooperation in strategic industry and sustainable energy. The two countries highlighted the improvement of Indonesia-Chile bilateral relations, indicated by the increase in trade value in 2021 and the signing of the MOUs during 2020 to 2022. Indonesia has signed an export trade contract to Chile worth $5.8 million following the Indonesia-Chile Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement. The contracts are oriented to automobile, ceramic tableware, energy drinks, organic rice, and snacks. Example, in the automobile, Mitsubishi from Indonesia managed to obtain the first export order to Chile for Expander and Expander Cross models through its business partner, Mitsubishi Motor Corporation for the Latin American region. In the case of ceramic tableware, Sango Ceramic Indonesia will export ceramic tableware products with its business partner Sodimac, one of the largest housewares retailers in Latin America. For energy drinks, Calve International, which is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in Indonesia, with ARP Chile for the energy drink product Extra Joss. Organic rice, Kaya from Indonesia is cooperating with exports with Elvelmen Chile for organic rice products. Meanwhile, for snacks, Cultiva Indonesia Makmur, will cooperate in the export of various flavors of healthy snacks with its partner Itochu Chile. Apart from this, Indonesia services trade protocol signed with Chile is ready to promote service exports to the South American country. The signing of the protocol marked the achievement of a trade cooperation agreement within the framework of the Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement mentioned above. This protocol is a legal instrument for the Trade in Services Agreement that has been implemented since 2019. Indonesia and Chile will immediately start the ratification process for implementation in accordance with their respective internal procedures. These represent opportunities for the following service sectors, like architecture, engineering, telecommunications, distribution, sightseeing, and others. The trade trends between Indonesia and Chile since the implementation of the partnership have continued to increase. As we can see here, 43% Indonesia exports of goods to Chile grew during the period from 2019 to 2021. 10 times the utilization even increased 10 times in 2021 compared to 2019. In the meantime, also 29% Indonesia service exports to Chile in 2015 to 2019. These are illustrations of the trade in services agreement in Indonesia, Chile, was being signed in Jakarta, Indonesia, in November 21. It's important to note that Indonesia is looking to export more to the non-traditional markets. Here we can see which regions are the non-traditional markets for Indonesia, like Latin America, Africa, the Middle East, Central Asia, Eastern Europe, and South Asia. Another news regarding Chile and Indonesia is that Fruits from Chile program prepares 2022 to 2023 season with importers from Indonesia. This was actually like a workshop in order to give an advance about Chilean fruits for this new season. The Association of Chilean Fruit Exporters, the commercial attaché office and agricultural office of Chile in Indonesia, held a workshop with the main importers from Indonesia. Now, the point is which fruits are mostly demanded in Indonesia from Chile. 95% of the total from Chile is for the table grapes, 4% for kiwi, and less than 1% for cherries and blueberries. Indonesia is the sixth destination country for Chilean fruits within Asia. These are examples, illustrations of Chilean fruits you can see in the supermarkets in the Asian country. The blueberries, the cherries, and the red globe grapes. Another news, monitoring the Memorandum of Understanding for Halal warranty, there is an evaluation of Indonesia Halal Certification Center of Chile. Indonesia signed a Memorandum of Understanding on Halal Product Assurance Cooperation with Chile in November 2020. As a follow-up, the Ministry of Religion's Halal Products Guarantee Organizing Agency from Indonesia sent a team to Chile. In this country, the Indonesian committee saw the halal certification process by the Halal Certification Center of Chile, named Chile Halal. It is expected that this visit can immediately focus on the implementation of the reciprocal trade of halal products between the two countries. Also, it's important to consider that halal products from Chile include beef. This is the contact of our consultancy, Dream Destination Solution. My name is Sebastian Sterzer. You can see here the email, WhatsApp number, our website, also the social media, the Instagram, the YouTube, and also our Facebook. So these were very briefly our comments of Indonesia and Chile trade relations for 2022. For this year, 2023, we expect more developments from these two countries in the bilateral relationship. For Chile, Indonesia is the biggest opportunity in Southeast Asia, a very dynamic region. As for Indonesia, Chile is a hub in South America, and it's important to note also that with Chile, Indonesia has the first trade agreement with Latin America region. It's very important to also highlight that kind of information. For our consultancy, we hope to work closely with Chilean and Indonesian companies and business people interested to promote this kind of bilateral relationship. In our consultancy, we develop international business, also market research, as well as training on international markets. In the case of the development of international business, we connect suppliers with buyers, we visit factories, plantations, packing companies. Also, we monitor and control production, quality, and also the cargo in the container. We do translation services, and also we plan and we can accompany during business trip. My name is Sebastian Sterzer. This was our first video in 2023 from our consultancy highlighting the bilateral trade, bilateral relations between Indonesia and Chile. My name is Sebastian Sterzer, Director at Dream Destination Solution from Indonesia. Thank you very much.